Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. Of course, that's how I came up with that really holiday spirit name. That's right, it's holiday spirity today because it's the eve before the eve of Christmas. And most of us are having an off day, a lay back at home day, courtesy of a little winter storm that has come and graced us with its presence. So temperatures are bone chilling cold, and snowfall where we are is not like high or anything, but I know it varied wherever you were during this system of storm that is now upon us. So I get a day off, and I get a day off all the way across the board, which for me is rare. But I digress. We are here and we are going to share a story. And unfortunately, the stories aren't going to be Christmas, but they're going to be stories nonetheless. So get your day started. Take care of your morning routine because it only changes slightly. You may not have to go anywhere, but you still got to wash your body, brush your teeth, clean your ears, comb your hair, put on an outfit or leave on your PJs if you're just staying home for the day. I always say put something on just in case you might have to go somewhere. Like outside to play in the snow, depending on how much snow you got. And you gotta really have your hand warmers and some thick winter snow gloves, and you gotta take breaks from outside to come back in to thaw out, to maybe go back outside. See, that's how we used to do back in the day. We didn't care about cold, we just wanted to play. So, all right, boys and girls, enough talk from me. Hopefully you've eaten a well-balanced breakfast this morning. So those things don't change. You might modify the timing with which you do it if you know you don't have to go to school or work, but it still has to be done. So make sure you take care of your important needs, like your bed, make your bed. And I've been scaling back from really being specific with the routine chat before we read because I want to get right to the story, but I do want to make sure that I make a reference to it so that you guys can stay on top of it. So today's story, it is a pre-reader book, National Geographic Kids book about bugs by Shira Evans. So yeah, we're going to be talking about the creatures, the bugs. I know one thing, I bet the bugs ain't out today. It's cold. I bet they not. Don't know. I bet they're not. And boys and girls, how many of you like bugs? It's like a hit or miss with me. I guess it really just depends. Like some of them, when you spot them before they catch you off guard, you're pretty amazed by them. Like the picture I just showed you, that's a pretty amazing bug. So we got our vocabulary tree here. It's animals, bugs, and then words that describe how the bugs look. They have spots, stripes, short, wide, long, thin. And then what bugs have? 6 legs, 4 wings, 2 antennae, sharp mouth parts. Okay. It says there are many kinds of bugs. They live all around us. I'm just wondering what adjustments the bugs are making. I know one thing, they're inside. They're like, hey, we with y'all. It's too cold outside. Go outside and look. If you find a bug outside and all this snow and cold, I'd be surprised. Do you see any bugs? For now, probably a no. But look closely at plants. You might see bugs on the leaves. But even the plants are making the adjustment to the winter as they're being covered with snow, those that are all year round. Some bugs have spots. Other bugs have stripes. Wow, but you know what? These are exotic bugs we don't see often. I'm actually amazed at these bugs and would actually like to see them. Some bugs are short and wide. Other bugs are long and thin. That is really some interesting bugs. You guys know what this is. We call them, what do we call them? Something stick. I forget. All bugs have 6 legs. Their bodies have 3 parts. So they got an abdomen, legs, thorax, and head. Bugs have 2 sets of wings. They use their wings to fly, of course. Wings, wings, they've got wings. Some bugs are very interesting. It's like, wow, look at that. Bugs have 2 long feelers, too. Each feeler is called an antenna. They tell the bug which way to go. Now, isn't that cool? I think antennas are like seeing a blind cane assisting them, like the cane that someone who cannot see uses. But it finds the way for them, helps them get around. I think their feelers are like that. Bugs have sharp mouth parts. They help the bug eat. And bite too, because bugs bite, especially to defend themselves. They will. First, the bug cuts into a plant. Then the bug slurps up what's inside. These are the bugs that kind of hang around the plants. But there are so many others. And by the way, I think a few of them have more than 6 legs. A millipede, a centipede, they got more legs than 6. Look for spots on leaves when you go outside. The spots can show that bugs are eating. Oh, that would explain it. You can tell where a bug has been eating at the plant. Oh, cool. And that is the end. Just a few little tidbits about bugs, which may or may not be your favorite. If you like bugs, though, within reason, you know, if you see them in the environment. And again, a lot of times with bugs, it's hit or miss with me. Like, don't catch me off guard. All of a sudden, what is that? You know. But if I see it before it is there and I don't notice it, I'm intrigued by it and I'm kind of impressed by it and I'm respectful of it because they're beautiful creatures just like we are. So everything that has life and breath has a purpose here on earth. So boys and girls, be a little more friendly with the bugs, be a little more aware, and don't be afraid. Be willing to explore their world. Okay? All right, boys and girls, as we talked about some bugs on the eve, before the eve of Christmas. We got our antlers on, huh? Yeah. Did you like the bug story? You not really? Really? You don't like bugs that much, huh? Oh, okay. Well, there's no bugs right here, so you're fine. Well, boys and girls, that is it. So go ahead and take on this snowy, cold winter day. As you know, we are officially in the winter solstice. We are officially in the season. So the weather just knew to just come right on in, right on time, right on time. Now we know. So have a wonderful day, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time here on Candy's Cozy Couch. Bye-bye.